Quick, Ben, what's your favorite Mickey Mouse on your shirt?
This one. Oh, wait. Actually, I just hoped I was pointing to one.
You were kind of pointing to the one that is making the face that you were making.
That face is like this.
I also love that one. He is so derpy.
Which one? The one I pointed to?
The one that I thought you were pointing to is, I guess, the
Main Mouse?
Yeah.
He looks very, disingenuous or something. He's like, I did something. What is it?
I was remembering your serial killer Mickey shirt.
Oh, I have it. I can put it on.
It's here.
It's here.
You knew exactly what I was talking
Yeah.
about.
Yeah,
Should I
put it on. Change it.
I mean, I am wearing a Mickey shirt.
Yeah, but he's still normal.
Right. It's a wardrobe change now.
Oh, that one.
Hey, man.
It's the one on your
I
left.
see ya.
It's the one on the shoulder.
It's the one on the arm for me. The left arm.
I see ya.
Oh, yeah, the left
Who's
arm.
just down there like, hi.
This guy?
Hi. My name's Michael.
Hey, guys. It's just me, Michael Mouse.
And now nobody's going to watch the video. They're all just going to be looking at the eyes of the shirt, looking back at
Michael
them.
Mouse here.
Oh, we've ruined many SCB videos for someone now. Somebody who was like, I've never thought, oh my God, that guy.
Yeah.
He's real sleepy.
Get this on the front.
It is remarkable how iconic Mickey can be. It looks just like you. Yeah. It's like one of those tattoos where people have like a...
The eyes are not over your eyes for what it's worth.
That's what I was asking you.
Oh, now they are. Who's that soccer player that does that?
What?
It's the guy with the lion tattoo. Chris Pulisic. The striker from the USA team. It's got the lion tattoo and he puts the eyes of the lion over his own eyes when he scores a goal.
Hey, brother, and welcome everyone to what promises to be the hardest Deathly Hallows quiz on the internet because, unlike our usual J vs. Ben's, this one's open book.
Although you say usual, but we've done 6 of these prior to this one. So this is the finale.
This is the finale.
We're here at the end, and I'm excited because these have made me so nervous.
Same.
Also, this is the last quiz
of the year.
The whole year.
For ever. The year-long competition.
Right.
Yeah.
Or ever.
We're canceling J versus Ben.
That's it. We've been canceled. Officially.
Nope.
By ourselves.
NBC taking J versus Ben off the air.
No, but yeah, so what do you think the likelihood is that me scoring 15 and you scoring 0 would even yield a Ben win today?
I think it's at least that close.
You think it's within 15?
Within 15?
I don't.
You don't think it's within 15?
I don't think it's within 15. I think that we are. I think we are in like a. I would need so many bonus points for you to score absolutely.
You have won the last 2 and won so many of the movie ones.
Yeah, but I don't think it's going to be enough. I think those are the only avenues that I was in at all this year.
I don't know.
So we're about to find out.
I guess we're going to find out.
In case you guys are new to the J versus Ben format, this is how it is going to work. Eth Answers is on the other end of the camera. He's waving. We can see him, however, you cannot. He is going to be reading us today's 15 questions, all submitted by our quizmasters over on Patreon.
Ben and I will have to answer completely from memory, except that actually it's not completely from memory. We will get 30 seconds on the clock here. Eth Answers just dropped his phone, and during that 30 seconds, we will be able to look in the book anywhere we want to try and find the answer. But after 30 seconds is up, boom, books down. Doesn't mean we have to have an answer down, but books down.
Books down.
Books down. Yes. And that's about it. That's the long and short of it.
Sally forth, tally ho,
Yeah.
and we're not coming home till he's dead.
Good and dead.
Are you not the least bit concerned that this castle might be haunted?
It's like Voldemort's like, you think, before the Battle of Hogwarts, he was like, let's do some Gaston.
Yeah, you think so? You
Yeah.
think he was I like the thought that Voldemort was out there with pitchforks being like referring to Harry as the beast.
Yeah.
Kill
the beast.
Kill the beast.
It's one thing to rave about your delusions. It's another to accuse me of attempted murder.
I like the thought that Voldemort woke up that morning and ripped off 6 dozen eggs before he went to the Battle of Hogwarts.
Look, either Voldemort doesn't eat or he only eats raw eggs.
Only.
And those are the options.
Right. I don't think anybody is really fighting us on that either.
I don't think so. I don't think anyone's like, guys, he clearly just eats, he's like a vegetarian, Like,
Snakes
that's not
love
true.
eggs.
Yeah, snakes.
Yeah, what's a pescatarian but for only eats snake?
Oh, only
eats snakes?
Well, yeah, and vegetables.
And vegetables.
Yeah, like a pescatarian eats like fish and all the other stuff.
Like
right. What's the word for a snakesitarian?
Protein they eat is snakes.
What is Montgomery in? He's a
firefighter.
Right. Oh, right.
Question number 1 was submitted by Jessica Theirault. Who does Harry ask about the diadem while in Ravenclaw Tower?
Who does Harry
I think I know who this is, but I'm just going to try and double check it.
Who does Harry ask about... Say it again?
Who does Harry ask about the diadem while in Ravenclaw Tower? Could be diadem. Or I guess if this was a name of the wind, it would be like diadem.
Oh dear, I am like so... Oh no!
Okay. I mean, I don't think I got to the page. I'm pretty sure I just know who it is.
Who? So... Like...
Hey, you know what, Ben? Here, I'll give you a hint.
Okay.
It is probably not Florian Fortescue.
It's probably not Florian Fortescue.
It's not. It's not. He was supposed to come up again.
But he didn't.
Because
he was going to be the one who was going to be the Xenophilius character, but that never came to pass because Xeno was there.
And Florian got the...
Man, imagine if they redid the Prayer Incantatum and like at the end and like everybody started coming out again and it was like Florian Fortescue. And,
there he is. Yeah. No way.
Freaking Grindelwald.
Harry, how about them Goblin Rebellions, eh?
Would you like another ice cream cone?
Shut up, Florian.
I'm not sure you guys are quite the same level of help. One of you's Gellert Grindelwald and one of you's an ice cream broker.
Yeah.
An ice cream broker.
A broker of ice cream. Okay, here's where I'm stuck. So we go to Ravenclaw Tower. Yeah. Like, we're through the knocker?
Yeah, we're through the Griffin door, through the knocker door.
Through the knocker door.
Yeah.
And... Are you guys thinking of knockers in the wrong way?
You guys thinking about knockers on that door?
No, I'm literally just thinking about, like, that's the knocker door because it's the only one that's got a knocker, even though they all have knockers.
What? Okay,
I'm not even sure it has a knocker on it.
Isn't it the knocker that talks to him?
It's just like a head that talks to them. Right?
When you guys say knockers.
Yeah, I'm talking about...
Yeah, we're talking about the things you bang on doors with.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, like, if you read... let's bring it back to Isabel's outfit. Isabel, get on camera. If you read A Christmas Carol, the knocker speaks to Ebenezer Scrooge, and that's when he finds out about the first ghost, because he goes back to his house, and the door knocker, which is normally a lion head, becomes the head of his friend, Jacob Marley, dead
Isabel,
these 7
who
years.
Looks like the ghost of Christmas past today.
Yes. Woo. Quizabelle.
So that's the only context I have for the word knocker.
Okay.
Singular.
I was saying I hardly know her in my head. That's why I laughed.
I am trying to think, like, there are so many people involved in this particular scene, but I'm trying to think of anybody he asks about the diadem.
Right.
Because there's 2 people.
Right.
Who he doesn't want to be there.
Right.
One person he's happy to see there.
Yeah.
There's one person who directs him there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think you got the whole scene laid out in your brain pretty solid.
But like...
Not like a bunch of people come down the stairs.
Yeah.
You know. So...
I'm confused as to like what we would be asking about.
It's a trick question. He asks the narrator where it is.
Yeah. Hey, guy who's been telling everyone what I'm doing for like 6 years now.
Where is it?
I feel like you probably know.
Muffin Man. The diadem?
No, but that's not it.
It is not Genji from Shrek yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
that is not the answer.
You've completed my thought. Perfect.
Yeah, I can with 100%. Hey guys, listen, I know you don't like it when I give Ben hints, and I'm sorry, but I could not have let my friend Ben go into this question thinking it was Genji from Shrek. Because we had so misled him. It was actually Shrek.
Okay.
All right, ready?
All right. Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
McG.
Terry Boot.
It is McG.
Yeah! McG.
Jay, do you have context for this?
It's McGonagall.
No, I know McG is. Like, what is going on there?
What's going on is that he gets up there and, like, they beat up the Carrows, and he's like, Professor, I need the diadem. Voldemort's coming. And she's like, okay, we'll do these things. Right, I think.
I got Harry had a British accent, and then she was just you.
Question 2 was submitted by Crafty Liz and Dorian R.
Dorian R always reminds me of John Dorian.
John Dorian. JD from Scrubs.
Yeah, JD from Scrubs.
You think Dorian R can open a soda can without it exploding?
It reminds me of the Barats and Beretta song, Maxwell Dorian, valedictorian.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Salute.
Yeah. What nickname does Rita Skeeter give Elphias Doge in her book?
I'm pretty sure I just know it.
Yeah,
You
I was going to say, there's no
Yeah.
chance either of you needs the book for this.
Ah!
Not even gonna look. That confident. Right? You got it? You think you got it?
Yeah, absolutely. How could this possibly
Boom.
be wrong? 1, 2, 3, McGonagall!
Dog breath Doge.
It is, in fact, dog breath, yes.
Dog breath of Doge.
Boom.
Yes,
Nailed
indeed.
it.
Yes.
You think he's got a lot of Dogecoin?
That's one of those that I can remember his nickname and not always his real name.
Right, dog breath.
Yes.
There it
Yes.
is. Boom, bam. All right. Thanks, Liz and Dorian.
Question number 3 was submitted by Looncall. What did Ron leave in Dobby's grave?
Whoa, what did
Ron leave?
Okay.
In
Okay.
Dobby's grave?
Here we go.
Okay. Yep. I think I'm on the right page.
You're on the right page?
Well, the right chapter, the right page
Yeah.
is.
That would have been wild. Ben just opens the book like, there it is.
Okay.
Okay.
You find it?
Yes. Boom! Oh, I felt so good about it. Yay! Did you find it?
No.
Oh!
Oh, not a good day for me.
Not a good day. Not a good day.
No, we're not doing our best work.
Oh,
here.
now think about Dobbert. You know.
Think about Dobbert.
Yeah.
And that which Dobbert loves.
You're wheezy.
You're wheezy.
What's the point in prolonging the inevitable?
They've got Ron. No. No, Ron. No. Ron. No. Do you think anyone was saying that as Ron placed these items in the grave?
can't!
No, you can't!
He's going to sacrifice his elf!
He's going to sacrifice his... Did you say his elf?
Yeah.
He's going to sacrifice his elf!
That popped into my head unbidden from the universe.
The first one I was running was like, yes, Ron, yes!
Do it.
Go on, you haven't got any friends.
Well, I think it's admirable.
He just sacrifices himself, and Hermione's just like, I don't even miss him, frankly. I want, in the movies, just the horse gets stabbed, but in the book, it sounds like Ron takes a straight up backhand from the queen.
Yup.
And in the TV show, I want to see
Blood,
I want
guts.
little Ron to just get destroyed.
He has.
I mean, we need to feel like the weight of his sacrifice.
Right.
Like, whoa, he didn't make it.
Because, Harry believes that Ron just died, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Right. We need to be unsure. We, the people who've already read the books and watched the movie, need to be like,
Did they just
they
kill
just
Ron?
kill Ron? That needs to happen, and then it's like, next episode. You're like, whoa. You can see the thumbnail now. Is Ron dead?
Question mark, exclamation point? Little arrow for guidance of visual despair?
Yeah. Just dead Ron laying there. Exploded. Blood pouring out. Guts.
chess.
Chess!
Yeah.
You've been there.
Checkmate.
Okay. You ready?
That's why it's on HBO.
3, 2, 1.
His socks and shoes.
It is socks and shoes.
Socks and shoes.
But
He takes off his own socks.
His own socks and shoes. Yeah.
Puts them on him.
It's on him right there. Boom.
Socks.
Kind of weird because I don't feel like Dobby
Yeah,
ever said
that-
he likes shoes.
That feels pretty close to me.
Right here on 479, Harry wrapped the elf more snugly in his jacket. Ron sat on the edge of the grave and stripped off his shoes and socks, which he placed upon the elf's bare feet.
479.
Yeah.
It's so Shell Cottage, the chapter, won't start until 502.
That sucks.
23 pages later. So this is still just in the Wand Maker.
Right.
That sucks.
Man, yeah, because it's the one. It's right. The Wand Maker is right after, Malfoy Manor.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, so it's like right in between. Look, the chapter art for the Wand Maker is actually Dobby's grave.
Shoot!
Should be darned.
Ron putting Dobby's or his own socks and shoes on Dobby's feet so that he can like be free in death is hurting my feelings.
Yeah.
That's not a thing I remembered.
Yeah,
Look at
I was
Ron
crying
doing
when I
it.
was fact checking this one. for
Yeah.
sure.
Dean also puts on a
always
woolen
do.
hat.
I didn't know you could do that.
Question number 4 was submitted by Teghan-Den-linger. What is the name of the company that puts up the tent for Bill and Fleur's wedding?
Oh, goodness me.
Wow.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
Let's see it. Let's see it now.
And I'm going to say this. I would never, ever have gotten this off the top of my head.
You would never, ever have gotten this off the top of your head. Okay,
Oh my
okay.
gosh.
Nope. Oh,
I feel
geez.
comfortable saying
Oh,
that. It's
geez.
not, you know.
Oh, I'm.
You know vaguely where it is.
Yeah,
I know
can find
vaguely
it.
where it is, sure.
Oh, man.
Oh, it took me forever just to get here. No. No. No.
Oh, no!
Button. Did you find it at all? I think I might have been on the page, but I have no idea.
I don't. But the interest in picking the book up to look more is there, but
You want to 10-second it?
we
can do it.
I feel like if you're on the page, that's only risky for me.
I've been to Forthright. Basically.
Yes, you have been to
Yeah.
Forthright.
Forthright.
With your information.
Yeah.
Are
Are you in the right chapter?
I
Well, I don't even know, but I'm pretty sure the chapter is The Wedding.
Well, I feel
Yeah.
like I got into the wedding and I saw Xenophilius Lovegood's name show up, and I was
And
like,
I was like, too far.
Go
Yeah.
back to
Jinx.
the will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. I flipped. I did the same thing. I flipped too far back, and then I was like, "No, where does it start? Here, time, blast."
Okay. So good question from Teghan, as per the custom.
The tent company.
Well, what?
I feel like there's a reason why these words come to mind, but I don't think it has anything to do with this.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Piccadilly tents.
Oh, wow. That actually sounds really good. I said golden matchsticks.
Oh,
It is Millamant's Magic Marquise.
Millamant's Magic Marquee.
And it's from chapter 6, The Golden Pajamas.
Oh!
It's in the. Oh, we weren't even the right. I wasn't even the right chapter. It's in the. It's in chapter 6. It's 2 chaps backs.
2 chaps bags?
Why do I have 2 pages folded over in the wrong way?
Enchanté.
Wow. I thought maybe there was an outside chance there was like a Piccadilly Circus joke being made.
Yeah.
As it's like London. But, oh well. Teghan-Den-linger.
It seems like Teghan has gotten the best of us.
She has.
She did just acquire a second hyphen.
Yeah. I put that in
Teghan-Den-linger.
there. Yeah.
Den-linger.
Den-dash.
I like it. Den-dash.
Den-dash.
It reminds me of Dash Rendar.
Dash Rendar from the Shadows of the Empire video game in the N64.
That's exactly the one.
Question number 5 is submitted by Bunny. Who was the future Death Eater Lily mentioned in memory form who practiced dark magic against Mary MacDonald?
Oh my god.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see here. So that's gotta be...
I have at least a guess.
Yeah, so
Okay.
we spend a lot of time in here.
Let's see. I know. Okay. Okay, keep going. Right. Oh, wait. Here. Maybe. Okay. Oh, did you find it? No. Ah! Okay, I have a guess anyway. Okay.
You ready?
Yes.
1, 2, 3.
Mulciber.
It is Mulciber.
Yeah!
That's a creepy looking rabbit.
Who, Benjamin?
Oh no.
This guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's seen some
Benjamin.
stuff. He's having a long day, Benjamin.
It reminds me of Donnie Darko, where it's like, have you met Frank?
Exactly.
You
how
met
I
Frank?
feel like that bunny watched the rack get onions.
He's like, I used to know a raccoon.
Hey, Doc, don't do that to me, huh?
I haven't slept in 9 days.
Out of fear of being turned into a ground vegetable.
That's right. Let's see. Can we?
Don't need to bun potatoes over here.
Can we turn him into something? Oh no! Oh no! Oops! Hold on. Oh, now he's something else. Oh, there you go. Now he's like a part carrot.
Does that make him a bun rot?
Oh no! He's got a little bunny tail still.
Crunny.
A bunny tail, like a little cottontail. Like he's a carrot now. Oh no!
I don't like anything about it. I don't want to make that into merch.
Nope.
Yeah.
He exists.
He's definitely scarier.
Benjamin is watching you.
Question number 6 was submitted by Elfish Princess. Right before Mary Cattermole's trial, a man is pleading that he's half-blood, saying that his father is a famous broom designer named what?
Oof. Okay.
Okay. All right.
Right before Mary Cattermole's trial, a man is pleading that he's half-blood, saying that his father is a famous broom designer named what?
Oh my gosh, I needed to break in my book better. I'm so...
Listeners, I apologize for my inability to say the word Cattermole.
It's a hard one.
So close.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Okay, I found it.
No, I think I'm on the page. Oh no.
Whew, that is okay. I had to read it 3 times because I was like, I'm gonna forget this between here and here. Okay.
Oh no. Oh no. I mean,
I feel good about it. I mean, because I know I got it right. But
yeah, that probably helps.
I mean, it feels good when you find it.
It does feel good when you find it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is there's a real sense of whoa.
I have accomplished something with this life.
Right.
You know, that I have been...
gave me meaning.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Probably
This
be
was
on your headstone.
It'll probably be like that. It'll be knew about that guy who maybe made broomsticks.
Right.
Look him up.
Look him up.
Yeah. Sure.
Page, I don't know.
394.
Yeah, I'll tell you in a second.
All right, you ready?
Yes.
1, 2, 3.
It was Archie Alderton. Johnny Nimbus. Johnny Nimbus, look him up!
Look him up! Look him up! Is Johnny Nimbus!
John Nimbus!
It is in fact, Archie Alderton.
Archie is not even a name. I'd be like, listen, if I was Umbridge, I'd be like, look, your first problem was that Archie is not a believable
You
name.
made that person up.
You made that up.
Do you guys want to know the fury that is my
You're
life?
on the right page?
Yeah.
I'm on page 258, which starts with the words, broomstick designer.
No.
Look him up, I tell you. Get your hands off me.
It's the same sentence, yeah. No, I'm a half-blood, I tell you, my father was a wizard. He was. Look him up, Archie Alderton.
Hey, listen, Elfish Princess, that's a real Teghan-Den-linger move.
Yeah, that was. That was.
I can't believe it. It was right there.
So close.
I was literally 4 words away.
I wonder if they have the same copies as you guys.
Look, the way this reads is very Emperor's New Groove. It says, this is your final warning. The man's scream subsided, but dry sobs echoed. Take him away, said Umbridge. 2 Dementors appeared in the doorway of the courtroom, their rotting scab hands clutching the upper arm of the wizard. It's just like that. It's like, take him away! But, oh, okay.
Okay, what were we saying?
Take it away.
I mean, Eartha Kitt would have killed as Umbridge.
Oh, yes, she would.
100%.
A zillion percent.
I don't know if she was alive by then, but...
I think she only recently died, so
Did she?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Question number 7 was submitted by Tina's_hotdog_Sophie. What was Arthur and Fred's supposed portkey?
Oh, okay. Okay.
Arthur and who's?
Arthur and Fred?
Fred, yes. Presumably whichever goes with Arthur.
Oh, no.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I'm going to be so close. Come on. No! I got to the end of the chapter. Unless this is it. No! Oh, no! I didn't get it at all. I'm gonna do this. That is, you can't even read it. I'm crossing it out.
Everything is a conspiracy theory. I protest.
Hurry.
I protest.
Hurry.
Okay, it arrives without them.
Yeah, that is what the thing I was having trouble remembering what happened.
Right,
Yeah.
because it comes without them, and that was
Yeah.
their supposed Portkey.
That was
Yes.
supposed to be
Okay.
their
Yes.
Portkey.
Right.
Got
Okay.
it. Okay. I was
Yeah.
like, the word supposed is doing a lot of work that I don't remember. It's just-
Supposedly.
Yes. Oh, and it also seems just as likely that it would be like, just then Arthur appeared clutching a blank.
Right.
You know, and
Right.
like that would be the way that you would know.
Right.
But then it wouldn't say supposed.
It would
because
say, yeah.
Then it would say
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah.
It is, right. Like, we didn't have to specify. Unless he was holding, like, two things, and it's like, Arthur arrived holding a rubber duck and this thing.
Imagine it was an extremely mustardy hot dog, and that's really just a callback.
Wow.
Ooh.
That'd be
I
wild.
mean, a call forward.
I literally have the words extra mustard already written
Nice.
on my board because I said Tina extra mustard.
Tina extra
Wow.
mustard.
Extra mustard.
Because I'm assuming that this person's name is a reference to the comically large mustard-filled hot dog that they got Catherine Waterston to eat
Yeah.
when we're first introduced to the character.
You guys
think-
always say, I assume it's a reference, like it could be anything else.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gotta be
Never confirmed.
it's gotta be a person named Sophie who's got an affinity for that hot dog.
Right.
Okay.
Do you think Catherine Waterston was, like, on set for, like, half a day with the mustard makeup on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe it was
Or-
real mustard.
Yeah, maybe she would just like walked onto set with the hot dog from Crafty and was like, my bad.
My bad. And they're like, you know what? We're going to use it.
Great character choice, actually,
We're
Tina.
going to use it.
Do you mind if we call you Tina? I don't remember her real name.
Catherine.
No, that was the
Okay.
the props artist who doesn't care if there's a hot dog
I
on the
see.
set.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Hanger.
A rusty can.
It is an ancient sneaker.
An ancient sneaker. They didn't have sneakers in the ancient
See, that's what I was
times.
about to say. It's like, I understand this is a Britishism and British people, like, oh, that thing's ancient. It's from 1998. But like when they say ancient sneaker, I think
Ancient
of
times.
Mesopotamian sneaker. Like,
Okay, let's see.
sneaker
here.
of civilization.
What is it in the Book of Mormon? Like, let me take it back to biblical times.
1823.
1823.
A man named Joe living on a farm in the holy land of Rochester, New York.
You guys don't seem as offended by my hot dog rabbit.
Ron and Tonks should have been back first, but they missed their Portkey. It came back without them, she said, pointing at a rusty oil can lying on the ground nearby. Golly, gang!
So close.
And that one, she pointed at an ancient sneaker, should have been Dad and Fred's.
A rusty can.
That sucks, man.
A rusty can.
You had the wrong Portkey.
You had the wrong.
You had a Portkey.
Bollocks!
Okay, sorry.
Hey, at least neither of you wrote Manky Old Boot.
You're
I knew
right.
it wasn't that one.
Although, technically, we probably could have made an argument that a manky old boot is the equivalent to an ancient sneaker.
The real question is, what are those?
Question number 8 was submitted by Tara Walker. What unusually good meal did Harry and Hermione acquire from a supermarket a week before Christmas?
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. If you want to
Right.
say so.
Let's see. So that's got to be right in there. No, maybe so.
No,
Yes.
no. Come on,
yes.
come on.
Okay. Oh my gosh. I spent way too much time looking at the chapters.
The Ben Carlin story.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
No!
Dang it!
An unusually good meal of what? That's the...
Sorry. What unusually good meal did Harry and Hermione acquire from a supermarket a week before Christmas?
Okay. I know exactly the circumstances of this.
Yeah, it was a week before Christmas.
Yeah, it's like
it was
think-
1 week before Christmas.
Yeah, they went to a supermarket.
They went to the supermarket.
It was the fictional year of 1909 and 7.
Goodness sakes, I have no... It's like... It's not like this at all, you know?
What is it like at all?
Not
Not
that.
like this at all.
What if we have trained our quizmasters to be, like, too dangerous?
Too
You know,
dangerous?
like, we've given them 7 episodes in a row where the goal was to make it as hard as possible, and we're about to go bookless.
We're about to go back, yeah.
And they're like, should we resort to the old tried and true as hard as humanly possible?
Right.
Yeah. You ready?
I mean, I have it wrong, but yeah.
3, 2, 1.
I said fruitcake and roast beast.
I said eggs and canned potatoes.
It is spaghetti bolognese and tinned pears.
Tinned pear.
Tinned pears.
Tinned pears, not canned potatoes.
Yeah.
Left the money in the till.
Yeah, indeed.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Oh,
They had spag ball.
Ridiculous. I mean,
soul spag ball. Hey, it's
and
Christmas Eve, said
the
Hermione.
circumstances are that Harry is like waiting for a good meal to float the idea of Godric's Hollow to Hermione.
If it's Christmas Eve, it would have been about 6 days ago.
That'd be too early.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Yeah. Sorry, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Let's see.
And he like says to take off the locket for 3 hours or something.
Right.
I've got chapter 16 here, so.
I'm in chapter 16.
I'm in chapter 16.
Okay. Yep.
Christmas Eve, and I've only wrapped
Oh,
presents.
it was right here. I like looked at the page and I read the wrong thing. It said they'd already spotted Christmas trees twinkling, and I was like, "That's too close to Christmas." As if people don't have them up all month.
They had just eaten an unusually good meal. Hermione had
Oh.
been to a supermarket under the invisibility cloak,
I read the first sentence of this paragraph.
scrupulously dropping the money into an open till as she left, and Harry thought that she might have been more persuadable than usual because of a stomach full of spaghetti bolognese and tinned pears.
Tinned pears!
Ah, one of my favorites.
Well,
Yeah,
they
it's
got us.
everybody's favorite week before
I
Christmas
hope
meal.
you're happy. I hope you're happy now.
I'm not happy.
I would imagine
happy.
Tara Walker is happy, in fact.
I'm sure she is.
Yeah.
She's
You know what?
sitting there. Oh,
Go
you
get her, Ben.
made
Go get her.
Leave. Brain cloud. But yeah, now we gotta give a huge thank you to today's sponsor, HelloFresh, because I've learned something about New Year's resolutions, which is the more dramatic they are, the faster I abandon them. Like, New Year, New Me is honestly a little ambitious, but New Year, same me, but dinner's handled? That one I can keep, and it's easier than ever thanks to HelloFresh. Think about it like this. It's a resolution to do less instead of more. Like, if anything, I think HelloFresh read my mind because they've doubled their menu. You can now choose from, wait for it, over 100 options each week. And here's the secret sauce in all of this. HelloFresh comes pre-portioned. There's no chopping or shopping necessary, and it's healthy. Like, you do less and achieve more. That's what you call a win-win. Plus, you can get steak and seafood recipes delivered every week for no extra cost. Like, honestly, our family loves HelloFresh. So often, meals feel like a compromise. Either they're fast or they're healthy. Like, rarely are they both, but both in one with less work and the kids like it. That's a win, I think, somehow. And it doesn't stop there because the best way to cook just got better. Go to HelloFresh.com/JVerseB10FM now to get 10 free meals plus a free breakfast for life, 1 per box with active subscription. Free meals applied at discount on first box. New subscribers only, varies by plan. That's a bunch of stuff I had to say. That's HelloFresh.com/JVerseB10FM to get 10 free meals plus free breakfast for life. Link is in the description down below.
Hey, howdy, hey, friends. Don't know why I did that. We also need to give a quick thank you to today's other sponsor, Aura Frames. Yo, I am neither a last-minute shopper or a first-minute shopper. I am both. Kick off the holidays with a head full of steam, tick boxes left and also right, although this is my left hand. Then I slow down, get to crunch time, and then holy butts, we gotta sort something out. So regardless of which half of me you happen to be like, Aura Frames is the answer. It's the gift that lies at the center of the all too narrow cross-section of quality gift that is also remarkably thoughtful. Aura makes these wonderful digital picture frames that are so dang easy to use right out of the box. But what's even cooler, and here's where the thoughtful portion can come in major, is that it's easy to use while it's still in the box. I know, madness, right? But it's true. You can pick up an Aura frame and preload it with all of your family photos. So when your loved one cracks it open, it literally is plug and play. Hundreds, heck, thousands of photos ready to go because it has wait for it, unlimited photo and video storage, and you can add other friends and family to the app, making it a breeze for everyone to contribute. Plus, for a limited time, you can save on the perfect gift by visiting auraframes.com to get $35 off Aura's best-selling Carver matte frames, named #1 by Wirecutter, by using promo code SCB at checkout. That's AURAFrames.com, promo code SCB. This deal is exclusive to our viewers, and frames sell out fast, so order yours now to get it in time for the holidays. Support the show by mentioning us at checkout. Terms and conditions apply. Link in the description down below. And now back to the video. Wherever I go. I'm back!
You're back!
I'm back. I feel better. Me and Tara Walker had it out.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Did you guys enjoy some spaghetti bolognese and tinned pears?
You know we did.
Wow.
We did.
Wow.
I was like, there's only one meal. That's me opening the tinned pears.
It sounded just like it. You didn't even have to explain it.
I figured you knew.
I knew. I was like, Ben is famed for his tin pear mimicry.
Right.
Right.
Yes.
Did you know?
Skills on Ben's resume.
Tin pears. Ask me to open up a can of tin pears right now. That was terrible. Oh, goodness. Did you know in Times Square,
mind you.
There is an entire store dedicated to selling tinned fish.
Nothing but tinned fish.
Nothing.
You can get as many as you want.
I texted Isabel when we were there. I was like, your favorite store?
Big summer blowouts.
Question number 9 is submitted by Bradford. When the trio's patronuses against the Dementor attack failed during the Battle of Hogwarts, what 3 silvery forms come to their rescue?
Okay. Yes.
When the trio's patronuses against the Dementor attack failed during the Battle of Hogwarts, what 3 silvery forms come to their rescue?
Got it.
Okay.
Guys can reliably get to a half of the book at least.
Right. Oh, are you kidding me?
Oh, no.
Oh, it's a trick question.
Oh,
no! It's...
Okay.
Me.
It's... Oh. No, it's not. This isn't right.
Okay,
This
I
one's
think...
not right. This is right, and this is right. Is that? No!
Imagine taking a gloppy brain, shooting it from the 3-point line, and instead of it swishing gloriously through the net, it falls short and right on the corner.
Man, I am so annoyed because I know I'm missing someone, and I'm pretty sure it's not this one.
So Ben, you're saying you confidently wrote a wrong answer? Or
I like, you know how sometimes you look within your soul only to discover that, like, all you can discover is self-doubt and paralyzing agony, but, like, part of it is, like, maybe I've got it.
Yeah. Okay, so you shot the brain glob and then, like, turned around before it went in or didn't go in.
The brain glob...
It's still in the air right now.
Right. So
But you're not looking anymore.
I suggested that it, like, smacked to the ground. It could be that I swished it so cleanly that the slapping noise I heard was like post-net.
Right.
Yeah. That slapping noise you heard is your teammates high-fiving each other as you already turned around and started to walk back to play defense.
Precisely. Okay, you ready?
I guess. I'm not going to be able to think of it. Yeah. Okay.
1, 2, 3.
I said hare.
I said boar, rabbit, and Jack Russell Terrier.
I said hare, swan, and goat.
It is a hare, a boar, and a fox.
Okay, so no one has fox.
No one has fox, yeah.
We both have rabbit / hare. I honestly, it's boar. That's one of them.
Yeah, it's Luna, Ernie, Seamus.
Okay.
Oh, I have Ernie, Luna, Seamus. I had Seamus as wrong. I don't know why I thought he was a dog.
I don't know.
I thought the Jack Russell's Ron.
I knew it was Ernie.
Maybe it is.
I knew it was Ernie and Luna. I could not remember who the third one was, and I was like, in the movie, it's Aberforth who comes up and does it, which is annoying because he actually does cast his Patronus in the books. It's just when they get the caterwauling charm goes off.
Oh man. Yep. And then a silver hare, a boar, and fox soared past Ron, or Harry, Ron, and Hermione's heads. The Dementors fell back Wands outstretched, continuing to cast patronuses. Looney, Ernie, and Seamus.
Looney,
Erna, and Seamus! Got him!
Looney and Erna.
Got him!
That's right, said Luna encouragingly, as if they were back in the room of requirement and this was simply spell practice for the DA. Right. That's right, Harry. Come on, think of something happy. Something happy.
Luna.
We're all still here, she whispered. We're still fighting. Come on now.
I can see them too. You're just as sane as I am.
Question number 10 was submitted by Cam of the Math Budget. What new creature does Hagrid have that he promises on Harry's 17th birthday to show to the trio when they get back? What new creature does Hagrid have that he promises on Harry's 17th birthday to show the trio when they get back?
Oh, Jeeves. Okay, I'm not in a good spot. I'm not in a good spot.
Oh, man, this is a tricky one.
Harry, I invented a new creature. It's half raccoon, half onion. They're horrible.
It's a carrot rabbit. Harry.
Yeah. They told me I couldn't breed manticores and fire crabs anymore.
Oh, man.
Oh, butts.
I started going with regular animals and vegetables.
Got a couple of these. Show you when you get back, Harry. Got a couple of these. Can't wait for you to see them.
Because he's already thinking about
he's
not
like year
back.
7, and he's like telling them, I can't wait to see you at school. And Harry's like, I'll see you too.
Just start with all the beasts it's not. You know, it's not an augury. It's not an erumpent.
It's not an erumpent.
Yep.
Got a couple of these. Got a couple of flops.
It's not a crumplehorn snorkack.
Yeah.
Coming out of bone truck.
Can't wait to show you.
It's not 52 beavers. It's not 600 squirrels.
Because they're dead.
It's not freshwater plimpies. Or saltwater plimpies.
Yeah.
Or brackish water.
Okay.
Or Gurnumblies.
I'm going with this.
Probably. I guess it could be Gurnumblies.
Got a couple of these. You're good. You're good. You have an answer.
I feel like I picked a really good wrong answer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's all that counts.
Right. Exactly. Yeah.
As long as you can make the people on the other end of the camera laugh about it, that's all that matters, man.
It's like when you're trying to like waft a smell from far away because you're like, not sure if it's like going to be okay, and it's like that could be it.
Waft it.
It could be grapes.
My car might be on fire.
I have no idea. Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
It seemed like you put a similar amount of letters.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Kelpies.
I said Krups.
It is newborn unicorns.
Newborn unicorn.
I've got a chapter written next to it. It's chapter 7, but I thought it was newborn unicorns, open parentheses, 7, close parentheses.
Chapter
like
7?
7
newborn unicorns.
7 newborn unicorns.
It could be. I don't
It could be.
The will.
Oh my gosh, I opened to the right page.
You opened to it?
Oh, not bad. Been busy. We got some newborn unicorns. I'll show you when you get back.
Whoa, okay. And I'll come back.
We're studying weapons this term.
Yeah.
I would love it if in the Battle of Hogwarts, Hagrid was just like, under his arm, Hagrid carried a small unicorn. Harry recognized it because of the gold fur. And you're just like, ha! He did, he showed him.
The gold, yeah.
What a callback.
Next time you're back, Harry, I told you I was going to show you these.
Hagrid threw
It's not my fault you died in the first.
Yeah.
Harry walks into the forest and Hagrid's tied to a
Time out, Voldemort! I gotta show him some unicorns!
I need to show Harry something! It's like, Voldemort's like, bye!
Last time I messed with the unicorns, it didn't go so well for the guy whose head I was living inside.
Question number 11 was submitted by Curtis Okerman. How long had Vernon known about the plan to move the Dursleys from number 4 Privet Drive before he finally agreed to go? How long had Vernon known about the plan to move the Dursleys from number 4 Privet Drive before he finally agreed to go?
Okay, let's see here.
Okay. Oh, Ben found. Oh no. Okay. Woo! I think I found it.
You ready?
In time. Yes.
In time.
Ready?
2, 1.
4 weeks.
4 weeks.
4 weeks is correct.
Yeah, it is. Wow. Wow. That was a good one. No look high five.
No look high five. 1, 2, 3, go.
Nailed it.
1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, go. I feel like you're not even trying. 1, 2, 3, go. Ooh, we got it.
We did. I did. I overcorrected. I went too far forward.
Ah, that's okay. That's okay.
Yeah.
In the exact same scenario that happened to me from the last question, the answer is written as 4 weeks, open parentheses, 3. Close parentheses, because it's in chapter 3.
4 weeks, 3. Actually.
Unicorns, 7. 4 weeks, 3.
Yeah.
This could have thrown you off, because said Vernon Dursley had been changing his mind every 24 hours.
Yeah, for the past 4 weeks.
Man. Sneaky.
Sneaky.
Very sneaky how it happens.
Are no fun.
Is that question 11 then?
That was question 11. This is question 12.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, that was question 11. This is question 12.
I mean, you're watching Disney Channel.
Question number 12 was submitted by Becca, kyuubibob, and magicalmisfires. What color were the paper airplanes that flew into the lift with Harry, Ron, and Hermione at the Ministry? What color were the paper airplanes that flew into the lift with Harry, Ron, Hermione at the Ministry?
Let's see. Oh, for that.
Okay, come on. I feel like I'm right there.
No! Oh, it's so annoying. It's so. What color are the? Okay. You have a guess?
Yeah.
I have a guess.
Ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Purple.
Lavender.
Oh no.
My God, guys, it is pale violet.
Are you kidding me?
How did you both
pale
do that?
Violet? It's pale violet, which is what we wrote, kind of.
Kind of.
That's what we wrote, kind
Y'all
of.
both got 2 purple colors that are lighter than violet. Violet, you're turning violet.
I would give it to them because they're both about the same distance away from.
Yeah, I'm not going to give it to one of you over the other, but if you would like to say you got this question right, I'm totally down with that.
Yeah, I want to say it.
Okay,
That's fine. Yeah, absolutely. That's ridiculous.
Jeez.
My gosh, what page is it on? I must be here.
I know. I'm like
it opens and closes so many times. I don't even know.
Yeah, you guys got it. That's fine.
It was purple.
Yeah.
Lavender-ish. Lilac. Would lilac have been more or less correct?
Now, I thought we'd start today with a little quiz.
Question number 13 was submitted by Mechaela. What drink was Xenophilius serving when telling the trio about the Deathly Hallows?
Ooh.
What drink was Xenophilius serving?
Not a good drink. Yes. Let's see.
That was a real inside joke.
Yep. Oh my gosh. I am so screwed. I'm not even.
Oh no! It's. I think I know it. Okay. I think I know it, but I can't believe I couldn't find it. It's like, it takes them forever to get inside the house. And then it takes them even longer to be like, for like him to go downstairs and send the owl out and like prepare this drink before he brings it back up. And he's like, let me keep you here for a while, kids.
Stay a while and listen.
My Patronus is half carrot. That's funny. Yeah. That was a callback.
Yeah, I know. I got it.
I'll tell you what, I was 14 years old. That was about the most betrayed I'd ever felt in my entire life.
Yeah.
When Xenophilius Lovegood turned them into the cops.
Turns them in.
Wow. I was 14, man.
Yeah.
I don't know that I've trusted any authority figure since then.
How dare you?
Okay. I feel like the words that are coming to mind are like this.
Something like that.
And this.
Yeah.
But then the question is like, is there like a...
It's matcha.
Matcha.
It's
Yerba mate.
It's just like Arizona sweet tea.
Yeah.
want you to try
Zeno
this.
comes up and it's like, will you guys be paying with stars today? Or
Yeah.
you know, do you want to use the app?
You want to Venmo me? I
got
have Cash App.
I've got a new concoction. I'd like to call it Red Bull.
Red Bull.
Just shots the last app.
Yeah, it's like hot sauce. It's not even real drink.
It's polyjuice potion, so you can please leave.
Okay.
Please.
Ready?
Yes.
1, 2, 3.
Infusion of Gertie roots.
Yeah, that sounds right.
It is an infusion of Gertie root.
Boom!
Yeah.
Nailed it.
That is correct.
Plimpy tea.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a
There's a lot
great.
of plimpies.
That's what she's going to make.
That's what she's
I think it's
fishing.
soup, or is it tea?
No, yeah, it's freshwater plimpy soup, I think,
Yeah.
is what they're going to make.
Definitely thought you wrote Greg Plimpy tea.
Greg Plimpy.
Greg Plimpy's a guy I went
May
to high
I
school
offer
with.
you an infusion of Gertie roots? Right there.
Wow.
404. Okay.
Well, Mechaela.
Mechaela.
Good question. Good question. Yeah. Now I'll always remember an infusion of Gertie root. I mean, that's all we'll be serving on all of our tour days. So hope you
Be
enjoy.
prepared.
Yeah.
Specialty cocktails.
We make it ourselves.
We make it ourselves.
In the back of the van.
Question number 14 was submitted by Dola. What time did the Delacours arrive at the Burrow?
Oh, come on
What
now.
time?
What
Man, I really did not read this question before I said an essence of phlegm out loud.
Ooh, man.
What time did they arrive at the Burrow? Okay.
Oh gosh, I found it to a different time. Not a helpful one though.
Oh.
Yes.
What time did the Delacours arrive? Well. All right, let's see. I'm gonna say here.
Yeah. I didn't find it. I'm gonna go with the best possible
It's
guess.
ironic. Isabel just informed me it's in the chapter twice.
It's in the chapter twice.
It's in the chapter twice.
Okay. Let's see it. Ready?
All right, ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
9:30.
I said 3 p.m.
It's 11 o'clock.
Wow.
Sort of split the difference.
Okay, so I opened to, if you want to do something kind of fun here, to the chapter which is titled "The Wedding."
Yeah.
Do you want to know what the first sentence is?
3 o'clock.
3 o'clock on the following afternoon, Harry, Ron, and Fred and George standing outside the Great White Marquee in the orchard, awaiting on the arrival of the wedding guests.
Yeah. So you'd have to think it'd be like 3 or later. But
You
of
would-
course, they're like involved in the wedding.
They're involved in the wedding. So then I was trying to go back into the will of Albus Dumbledore, and it's like, how far back do we go?
I think it's like even before that. I think it's before
I've got
Harry's birthday.
chapter 6, yeah.
Oh, it's way back. Oh, it's a real trick
Wow.
question. Oh, wait. Here we go.
To be fair, it just says what time do they arrive at the Burrow, not what time do they arrive for the wedding. So probably a couple days earlier.
Yeah. And then it's like, even when they get there, it doesn't mention the Portkey. It must say the Portkey's due by 11 or something.
Yeah.
A beautiful blonde woman in long leaf green robes who could only be Fleur's mother.
Leaf.
Maman! Papa!
Oh boy.
Wow,
Okay.
not a great one.
So going into the final question of the final J versus Ben for the year-long tally of the year, what is the current score
Of this game?
of this game?
It is 8-5 J.
Okay, so I am likely not gonna win.
You cannot win 15-0.
Okay.
You
And I
can't win this
also-
game at all.
I can't win 6-8 either.
Unless you guys Jay to go all or nothing.
Unless we ask Jay to go all or nothing.
All or nothing.
All or
It's a pretty
nothing.
crazy question to do
For
that
this
for,
quiz.
too.
To double my points or get nothing?
Yeah.
Or get nothing.
That's what all or nothing means.
That would be a wild one.
You don't have to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Question number 15 was submitted by Tara Walker and Jordan Shefsky. Who is Mr. Weasley talking to when he enters the elevator at the Ministry?
Who is Mr. Weasley talking to?
There's a lot. They like know this is your least favorite chapter.
They
for
do.
sure. Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. Let's see. Who is he talking to when he
Come on. No!
Hooks down.
No! No. But no. He's talking to...
Hey, guys, one last time in the year. Start everybody, it's not.
When he enters...
Mm-hmm. When he enters the elevator. Who is Mr. Weasley talking to when he enters the elevator at the Ministry? It is probably not Florian Fortescue, since I'm pretty sure he's dead.
It's probably not. It wouldn't be. Why would it? It's not
Johnny Nimbus?
It's not Johnny Nimbus.
Man.
Actually, Ben, that's the secret answer. You win the year.
Yeah!
It's Johnny Nimbus.
We have this envelope that you wrote that down in 17 years ago.
Oh. We're there. I feel like we're peaking today.
Yeah. This is it. All down here. Down.
A roller coaster that only...
All down.
It's all down here.
All down here from here.
We all float down here.
We're all down to rock bottom. We had our day at Glove World, and now the day is over.
Jay, if you're in rock bottom, you have to speak in the rock bottom accent.
I don't know what you are talking about.
The freaking bus in that episode is my favorite gag ever.
I know. Man, why would he be talking to fracking...
He's talking to SpongeBob.
It's like, it's who he's getting in. It would be, could it be, he's talking to, I mean, it's probably not this guy. It's probably not him. I'm going to say this one.
Yeah, some time.
That's not going to help, but do you want to try it? We could try it.
Add some time, it's the last time.
You know, it's the last time to add time.
Add some time, it's the last time. Ready?
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is so bad. No! I didn't help!
All I know is that the person I wrote down enters an elevator. So. Put that
Ben, is your answer unhinged?
It's not unhinged. I mean...
Who is he talking to when
it
he gets
is a little
on the
hingy.
Okay. Okay.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Perkins.
I said Yaxley.
Oh, this is one of our favorite characters. His name is Wakanda.
Oh, like Black Panther?
Yep.
Yep, this person's name is Wakanda.
He was talking
it's
to
in
Wakanda.
chapter 13, and I'm begging you to go find it.
Please.
Oh, chapter 13. I wasn't even in the right chapter.
I was in 12.
I was in 12 too.
We knew.
Morning, Yaxley. I requested somebody from Magical Maintenance to sort out my office catch mole. And I thought this was where Arthur is like, try Medio Jinx Recanto. And Ron's like, Arthur.
Yeah. I quite understand what you're saying, Wakanda, but I'm afraid I cannot be party to... And then he sees Harry and he's like, oh, it's Looncall.
Is it spelled the same?
It is.
Yes.
That's wild.
Yes.
Wakanda.
I triple check that one.
I quite understand what you're saying, Wakanda, but I'm afraid I cannot be party to...
Oh, hello, Roncorn.
Oh, hello, Reg, said Mr. Weasley, looking around the sound of steady dripping of Ron's robes. Isn't your wife in for questioning today? What's happened to you? Why are you so wet?
Yaxley's office is raining. I couldn't stop
can't rain inside.
Somebody get Bernie Pillsworth, I think they said. It's a lot of offices been raining lately. A lot of offices. Did you try Meteola Jinx Recanto? One of the most popular spells in Wizards Go.
Wizards Go.
You remember that one?
Well, year-long people, we've done it again. We've reached the end of yet another sad, sad year.
A happy, maybe, I don't know.
Devastating, crushing, painful blow directly to the guts and brain.
You are really ending on a high note.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
Guys, it has been such a great year. Thank you for participating with us the entire time. We have honestly, despite all the competition and, not so friendly rivalry nature of the show, I like to think we had a great time.
I think we had a great time.
Yeah, we can go back to being friends now for
Yay! A few
16
days. A few days.
And then the new year begins.
It is on.
And it is on.
Yeah.
Why, yeah.
Yeah, get some of the fisticuffs, hey. Hey, come on there. What do you want?
Oh, that's literally written on Ben's shirt. Oh, my lord.
What?
Why, yeah, yada.
It does say why, yada.
Why, yeah, yada.
Why, yeah, this is Ben's face for 2026. This is his whole vibe.
I'm going to hit the gym.
Next tattoo,
Library.
Literally just right on this exact spot.
Yeah, what did Jim do, dog? You're gonna hit Jim?
Yeah.
Like Jim
is
Henson?
going down.
Like from the Muppets? You hate the Muppets?
Jim
Ben,
Nimbus.
if you hate the Muppets, what are you gonna do with the new roller coaster?
I ain't gone that far.
I'm probably still gonna ride it.
You're the one that's gonna bring Jim Henson back from the dead and hit him.
I'm going to hit gym, library, and read more books next year. Specifically these 7.
These 7 books.
So that maybe I can win.
When was the last time you did read Deathly Hallows? I was wondering that earlier because, you've done all the books on Gryffindor except for, at least some part of all the books on Gryffindor except for Deathly Hallows and
Half-Blood Prince.
Half-Blood Prince.
It's been a minute.
Yep, no doubt.
I was wondering when the last time you guys just sat down and.
Well, just sat down and read it? I don't know. I mean, other than for the podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I don't really read many books hard copy these days. It's almost all listening.
All listening. All ears. All up here.
I'm all ears.
Right. Excellent listener.
Yeah.
You guys
Terrible
both
reader.
are wearing a lot of ears.
Okay. And now we need to thank the following quiz masters who support us over on Patreon.
Huge shout out to Jessica Theirault, Crafty Liz, Dorian R, Looncall, Teghan, Den-linger, Heaven, Benjamin, Elfish Princess, Tina's Hot Dog Soapy, Tara Walker, Bradford, Cam with the Math Budget, Curtis Okerman, Becca, kyuubibob, magicalmisfires, Mechaela, Big D, aka Dola, and Jordan Shefsky.
If you too would like to try to stump us in a future episode of Jay vs. Ben, you can do so by heading on over to patreon.com/SuperCarlinBrothers and selecting the Quiz Masters tier.
She won't do it.
Y'all, thank you so much, as always, for tuning into this week's episode of Jay vs. Ben. Be sure to let us know how you did in the towel section down below.
And make sure you tune in next week for the big 12-hour Jay vs. Ben compilation where we reveal who the ultimate grand champion of the year is. And, you can just, while your relatives are in town, you can be like, hey, you guys want to do some Harry Potter trivia? Because I got 12 hours of it ready to go.
Ready. RTG. Yes, this is what we can spend the entire day doing, fam. Put it on, instead of having a fireplace crackling over your TV.
Yeah.
Have 12 hours of Harry Potter trivia.
That's
2
right.
goons.
We are fire, basically.
Yes.
Okay?
Precisely.
Let us be the crackling fire of your post-Christmas experience.
Oh, that's our next year Christmas card for sure.
Exactly.
Until next time.
Bye!